This is grade 4, module 3, lesson 20, and the objective in this lesson is to solve division problems without remainders using the area model. So let's take a look at question number 1, and it says Maria solved the following division problem by drawing an area model. Look at the area model. What division problem did Maria solve? So when I'm looking at the area model, I can see the total area for this rectangle and this rectangle is 30 and 24. So I'm going to add those together to give me 54. So 54 is the total area, and I'm going to divide that, and I'm going to divide it by either the length or the width, but I'm looking at my width, and the width is 3. So 54, and I'm going to divide it by 3. Okay, and I know what the answer is there because I can look at the top and I have 10 and 8, and those two sections together, 10 plus 8 would be 18. So 54 divided by 3 is 18. Part B says show a number bond to represent Maria's area model. Start with the total and then show how the total is split into two parts. Below the two parts, represent the total length using the distributive property and then solve. So this is a little bit more lengthy, but here's the number bond, and we have the total, which always goes here at the top here, and it's 54. When I decompose 54, I have to keep the 3 in mind, and I have to come up with two numbers that are going to be divisible by 3, and that's where the 30 and the 24 come from. So if I have 30 divided by 3, and I'm adding 24 divided by 3. So 30 divided by 3 is 10, and 24 divided by 3 is 8. 10 plus 8 is 18. So this is just another strategy to do the division problem using the number bond. We're going to look at question number 4. And question number 4 reads, solve 72 divided by 4 using an area model. Explain using words, pictures, or numbers the connection of the distributive property to the area model. So I'm going to do something very similar. I know that this is my rectangle, my area model, and it is going to be, my width is 4. So I'm going to have my two sections here, and I know I have 72 divided by 4, but I have to come up with two numbers that add up to 72, but is also divisible by 4. And those two numbers that I'm going to choose is 40 and 32. So I have 10 times 4 to give me 40, and I have 8 times 4 to give me the area of 32. Okay, so if I'm going to do that with a number bond, I start with 72. I'm decomposing two numbers, breaking apart 72 into two numbers, but keeping in mind that I'm going to be dividing by 4. So 40, and then this one is 32. Okay. Once I do that, I have 40 divided by 4 plus 32 divided by 4, and those are in parentheses. And 40 divided by 4 is 10, and we're adding 32 divided by 4, which is 8, to give you a total of 18. These strategies are based on the students having a solid knowledge of their facts. So a lot of them, to break apart 72 to 40 and 32, they have to know their multiples of 4 to do that easily.